Why, hello, I'm Barry with Empty Hammock, and as it turns out, my woman loves to garden. We've had many gardens in this space behind me. But we haven't had anything really permanent, so we're gonna fix that. So what I'm building her is a 1,400 square foot plant fortress. Why am I building you a plant fortress?
Because everything likes to eat what we grow. The deer and the groundhogs and the bugs and everything else, so we need to protect the plants.
Right. Let me show you what I'm doing. So to start with, the land on this spot of my property is sloped. And yes, I know plants grow straight up, but water doesn't stay on it if it's a slope, and nutrients don't stay on it if it's a slope. So I wanted to flatten the whole thing off. So I used Molly's Kubota tractor and cut the side of the hill out. This is about 2 feet that we had to cut out of the back, and I moved all that dirt to the front. Then I'm installing footers all the way around the entire thing. I'm having to put a few steps in because the ground's not level. Most of it's done, some of it's not yet. As for the concrete, I went to the local rock quarry and got a ton of 57 gravel and a ton of sand, and then I went and got a bunch of Portland cement, and I'm just making the concrete here on site. It's about a quarter of the price of the 80-pound bags of pre-mixed stuff that you get at the hardware store. Then I'm going to use cinder blocks to build the wall all the way around the entire thing. And then we're going to put this gnarly looking tree up in, that gnarly looking tree up in the middle of it to support cables that will then hold bird netting, because crows also really enjoy our vegetables. And yes, all of my construction buddies have already told me that we're crazy. We know that. You don't have to tell us. And if that didn't make sense, don't worry, I'm confused too. We'll just start building and see what we come up with. And then a couple of weeks went by. I ended up having to go back to work. I did a few different jobs since I recorded last. I helped a buddy put together or start an ICF foundation for a house. That was a pretty cool experience. I haven't done one of those before, so it was good to learn. I also took a few days off. Me and some friends went to Ohio to a amazing indoor glorious playground for bicycles. If you guys want a full video on that excursion, let me know. Be happy to post that for you so you can see what kind of crazy I got into. So I'm just gonna keep on digging and keep on pouring concrete. Next video is going to be all of the cinder block, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and God bless.